Okay, stop. And mute this as well. Mute. Okay, I'm live. Who is currently here? We have 3 people. Participants. It appears to just be... Oh. Dexter Hill. Hello. British Studios. Okay. If you call me British Studios one more time, I'm gonna give you a timeout. I do not like being called British Studios. Well, hello Tech Fox and S10 Plus live chat. So let's do the ping. Yeah, let's just do the ping. So let's stop. Notify video uploads. Boom. And then live. Red circle. Send. Perfect. So we have pinged. Mute tab. So we are, he isn't British Studios, he is Bringer Studios with 99% less Steam hosts. Yeah, yes, exactly. And today we're not going to be doing anything. Hello Whale Tech, I'm from the United States. Hello, and it's nice to see that I actually have international viewers as well. It shows that I'm going oh hi, I'm Puffy. So we're moving this to the side. And oh yeah, I don't have the capture card set up. Had a little bit of an issue with that. Just bear with, one moment. Okay, it should be working now. Yes. Does the mouse work? Yes, but we have a slight delay. That is fine. As long as we have an actual working thing. And yeah, monitor, so I can actually hear stuff. Oh yeah, we're doing software updates. But I don't care that we're doing software updates. Let's just get started. So today we're going to be macOS. Yeah, we're doing a macOS stream today. Not very often I do anything with macOS. Like the macOS playlist on my channel here. You can't see a thing because you're on the... Oh no, I don't want to save my stream key. Content. Playlists. Yeah, I only have 6 videos with macOS, so I don't do this very often. But, yeah, today we're going to be doing OpenCore again. And hopefully I'll actually know what I'm doing. So, without further ado, let's just get started. So, let's load up Firefox. And, OpenCore Legacy Patcher. There we go, Dortadia. Get started. I know this model is supported. But yeah. Yeah, I know this Mac is supported. If I can find it. Yeah, Mac Mini 5,1. Non-metal GPU Mac OS 11. That glitch that happened a second ago. What glitch? Alright, now I'm actually looking at OBS this time, so... So let's create a macOS installer. I need my OpenCore Legacy Patcher. OpenCore fans when closed thread comes in. I'm just gonna get the OpenCore Patcher. Yeah. Windows 7 or Windows. But anyways, is this Windows 7 or just Windows 10? Do you know I'm switching my phone to my mom's one? No. App Store term. Yeah, just anything, just looking for anything in here that we might need to back up. Krita's on here. I used Krita. We can load up Krita while we wait. 5.2.2. It's the latest version that supports High Sierra. I'm not going into about this Mac because that will show my serial number and everything. Well, and then you'll have my serial number. So we can do a new image. We can do that. And just attempt to push this a little bit. There we go. Oh gosh. I have 5 computers. I have nearly... I don't know how many I have. Probably like 20 or something. I have 1 computer for now. Yeah, this is actually the second Mac Mini I got because the first one I killed. Yes, I killed it trying to do a video with it. No, I don't want to save it. Next video, installed Linux Kubuntu on 2011. Windows 7, Windows Vista, Windows 10, Windows... Okay. We're almost done with our download. I'm trying to get an M1 so I can make a SteamOS video on it. Okay. We're done. We can load this up. Continue, continue. I don't care anymore. I want to just install this and get this over with. Oh. The installation was successful. I'll just put it in the trash. So Launchpad, we have our OpenCore Patcher. Alright, so yeah, this is a Mac Mini 5,1. So we can download a macOS installer. Already more luck than Gigatech and his iMac. Should we do Monterey, Ventura, Sonoma, or Sequoia? I'm putting this up to you. What should we do? I'll put it on the live chat so that I can see every single message. Yeah, we have some people. Auto beta versions. What? Oh, we can do all the way down to Big Sur as well, and do the Sequoia beta. macOS Sequoia. Yeah, we should really do Sequoia. Just to really push this thing a little bit. I was thinking of doing Ventura to have the least issues, but Sequoia is always more fun. Let's do the beta. Download. So, hello, I am the Wizard of Computer Setups. Monterey seems to be the most stable. We don't do stable stuff around here. We always 4 megabytes a second? Yeah, everything seems to take an hour on macOS. So I guess we wait an hour. I don't know what to do in the meantime, so let's go back to my main screen and do stuff. We love Monterey. Should we do Monterey instead? Yes, I want to cancel. Should we do Monterey? In fact, I'll put poll on this. That's the question. What Mac OS version should I use? So we can either go Big Sur, Monterey. I don't think I even spelled that. Hold on, I'm putting this over. Add option Ventura. Options. Sonoma or Sequoia. Start poll. Start poll. There we go, we have a poll on. Gonna leave this for a couple minutes. We already have a vote for Sequoia. Linux. Okay, we have question. Why do you use Endeavour OS? Any reason in particular? Well, I use I can't type. Fast Fetch. Do I not have Fast Fetch installed? Completely forgot to reinstall it. There we go, now we have Fast Fetch. So, yeah, I used Endeavour OS because it's basically Arch, but easy. Yeah, I used to use Arch, like actual Arch, both with KDE and Hyperland. Hyperland had some issues, so I decided to go to Endeavour OS. And I didn't really have that much time on my hands. So 2 of them are tied and the other 2 are also tied. Oh yeah! So I'm going to leave this for a couple more minutes. In the meantime, I'm just going to chat with you in the chat. So I used to use Arch, but I switched to Fedora KDE. Can we get more people? Can we get any more people in here? I'm live. Might be some stuff. I'm trying to. Hello. What? Wilkins Gamer. Hello. Go Monterey, go. Yeah, I'm just gonna go onto the capture and just get this for my clipboard history because I don't want my clipboard history. I'm live. Send. Just sending this to when was Monterey released? Monterey was released in 20 It says 2021 according to devices.docs.cern.ch, October 25th, 2021. Okay. I'm probably going to put, while we wait, I'm just going to do a little bit of preparation for when I get an operating system installed. Get in. So we can, the disk you inserted was not readable. I'm just going to initialize it. Erase. MS-DOS FAT. No, exFAT. Let's just go exFAT because it can read. What tool should I use to convert C++ scripts to executables in Windows and Linux? A compiler. It's called a compiler. You compile. If Apple Silicon launched with Big Sur in 2020, then Monterey is 2021. By the way, I'm watching your video while running 4 GDI malwares on a Windows 7 virtual. Anyway, I don't know what to name this. I actually don't know what to name this. I'm just going to call it Open Core. Alright, there we go. Open Core. Erase. So this is erasing an SD card that I have in here. I have a 4 GB SD card inserted. Yeah, it even shows an SD card icon. So, Finder. Patcher. I'm going to put the Open Core patcher on the Open Core USB. Where is this even going? Show original. Dortania. Put that on the Open Core. I'm going to replace. Oh, this is actually taking time. Okay, so you're saying I should use Sequoia. So I'm going to end the poll now. So it is Sequoia with 50% votes. We're waiting an hour. Or actually, hold on. No, I wanted Monterey. In fact, let's do... Sequoia will really push this a lot. Open up the Open Core. Let's create a macOS installer. Can I actually just download a macOS app? macOS Sequoia. How do I download? Can I just download it from the App Store? What are the specs of that Mini? Of the Mac Mini? I can show you. Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. That is probably 8 GB of RAM. Yeah, I'll just read it out because yeah, I'll just read it out. So we have a 2.3 GHz Intel Core i5 with 8 GB of 1333 MHz DDR3 RAM and Intel Graphics 3512 MB. We have a 240 gig solid state drive in the thing. And that's it, really. So, okay, get out of this. Go back. Oh look, Sonoma. We can just get Sonoma. Flip. We can't get Sonoma apparently. So I'm gonna need to download a macOS. Download. Using software update is the fastest. And what is MrMacintosh.com? Never heard of this website, but I'm gonna. Just how big is this? Oh, yeah, we are gonna have to wait an hour. or actual. Whoa, what? 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 Okay, I need to fix this. Alright, what's going on? What's going on? Oh no, Mac Mini, it's broken. Okay, I unplugged it. I unplugged my capture card. I'm now going to plug it back in. Okay. Okay. We're good. I think we just need to do it on OBS. USB video. Yeah, the HD 300 experience. So what I was trying to do was grab an Ethernet cable from another computer. Okay, I have a really short Ethernet cable that I don't think will... Yeah, things are falling. Oh, and it's that, disc that I threw in that other video. And it is still just as damaged as ever. Alright, we have it, so we can plug Ethernet. Y'all got a VHS tape. French. We go crazy, I go stupid, Okay, I have no idea what this is. It's that cable. Alright, I think we might need to, do that. Reminder to clean your monitor/laptop display, and it's not even. You might lose a little bit of the video. Oh, wait a minute. We're up. Working? Well, I think we're up. We're up. So now we can take my Ethernet cable from the back of my computer, drop it down. Alright, is the stream up, everybody? Is the stream up? Where is this Ethernet port? Whoa, what? What? What just happened? In. Okay. That does not sound good. Oh my gosh, this is so... Okay. Working. And we're up. Alright, so we can now probably get it from the open core patcher without, let's get the smallest one because... Alright, is live chat just empty or is my live chat just frozen? Hopefully the Mac... Happy man. Flipping. Oh no, I don't want to switch. Nice. I'm getting DM'd. Alright, show older/beta versions. We are going to do... Let's do this one. Download. Hopefully this is found. Oh gosh. Oh no. It's still slow. Well, I guess this is Apple for you. Try unplugging it, hold power for 10 seconds and replug it. Well, I got it. It's working. Where's this SD card? Yes, I know, disk not ejected properly. I don't care. Yeah, they're getting big. An average macOS size is... it's 2 megabytes. Oh my gosh, we're getting better speeds with these. Actually, I'm not even using Ethernet. Turn my Wi-Fi off. Now we are solely using Ethernet. So, Ethernet connected. Speed's okay. Endeavour is 1.2 gigs. Only 1.2 gigs? Raw Arch is only 1.1 gigs. Linux Kubuntu is... Alright, now we just got into a conversation about, oh, and we're in top chat. Live chat. Yeah, Linux Kubuntu is 4.34. Yeah, ISOs are just getting big nowadays. Fedora KDE is 3.9 gigs, I believe. I always have a Fedora on a USB stick because I never know when I need that. And everything takes an hour. Well, opinion on Mac like DE. I have a 500 gig hard drive with Ventoy on it. Yeah, I think for Ventoy, you're gonna need a really massive drive. I only have a 32 gig Ventoy drive, but I have 2 Ventoy drives. Fedora is only 2.6 gigs. Try and download that on a limited data plan. I like Debian-based distros with KDE. I don't know, I like KDE because I'm familiar with it. I use Linux Ubuntu on an old HP laptop. Yeah, I like Debian-based distros, actually. They're really cool, but yeah, I just decided I want to move on from Debian. I used to like Debian, but it doesn't support my laptop. Yeah, Debian does not really support most newer hardware because of the really old kernel version. Could do that while we wait. Did you know Steam machines were based off Debian in 2015? Cons of using Debian. Yeah, the Debian package manager. It's something, alright. I personally use Pac-Man. Because I'm on, Endeavour OS. I have actually tried Gentoo before, and it's, oh my gosh, my microphone is peaking. I'm gonna need to fix that. Oh no, that's way too quiet. Alright, we're good. I think, it's no longer peaking. I use DNF5 personally. Okay, so you're Fedora. fire up GitHub and so yeah, this is GitHub. We can and you can't see it. GitHub, perfect. So stay on the macOS theme. Code spaces. We're just gonna go blank. Just a blank code space. Legendary space memory. Okay, yeah, that's our name of this code space. Why not just use FreeBSD or any other BS? Huh? Literally just set them offline. Space memory. Yeah, I don't have another Ethernet cable. And use its SH, not bash. You can look for another Ethernet cable that can actually fit. I have another network switch, a 5-port instead of an 8-port, and it doesn't do a gigabit. It's in here, a really long Ethernet cable with one of the ends snapped off. This will do. BSD is not Linux, but it's better in many departments. UEFI versus BIOS debate. Well, UEFI is more modern and is more widely supported on. Oh my gosh! Okay, we're plugging this in. We're plugging Ethernet cables in now, and to try and install macOS on GitHub code spaces. Debian hated my old Lenovo's UEFI for some reason. Bruh, HP uses a UEFI that looks like a exactly. Oh my gosh. Well then. Alright, where is the Ethernet port on this? Oh my god. What a TiVo laptop also does. I hate it when people do that. Alright, I'm gonna need to. Alright. Keyboard. Ow! Okay. Oh no! Oh no, the microphone. We're in. We are in. Oh no, everything's falling. Everything is. Oh no, what did I just step on? I just stepped on the keyboard. Everything is a complete mess. Okay, we're good. So we can now connect to Ethernet. Or not, the cable came out. Plug it back. Yes. And we. Oh my gosh. In. Prepare for the stream to go down. Are we up? Are we up? Yeah, we're up. We're up. Kinda is. Alright. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's warm. It's warm. It's not hot. It's warm. Alright, well, we're plugging in the USB stick. This is where everything can go wrong. Yeah, this is where everything can go wrong. In. We have the USB in. And I'm plugging back in that SD card. What's the point point of theming a UEFI to look like a BIOS? Exactly. What even is the point of theming a UEFI to look like a BIOS? I still have this disc. Oh, okay. We are Ethernet. Oh no, and the stream is oh no. Oh. A BIOS, it's just cheaper? How's it cheaper? Oh yeah, because you don't have to make your own feet. Alright, is OBS working? Cheaper? Why can't VMware add a proper UEFI config interface? Yes, exactly. Let's load up VMware. Alright, well. See, just to prove your point here. Yeah. Just to prove your point, OS stuff. What's going on? VBox as a generic. Well, I can't prove that point. I don't have VirtualBox on my... Get in. I don't have VirtualBox on my computer. Oh my gosh, get in. Alright, we're on. So yeah, proving my point here, enter setup. It's literally just change the boot options, configure your drivers, and you can boot from a file if you want to. Ah yes, the EUFI Wales setup is falling apart right now. Yeah, everything's falling apart right now. We still have half an hour on the thing. So in this virtual machine, what should we do? What should we do in this virtual machine? Bin it. I like using Dell. Yeah, I like Dell as well. Dell's a really good OEM. At least I have to type in some commands into the EFI. Oh, the EFI shell. Oh no, let me load up another virtual machine here and... This is the EFI shell. We can... This is the EFI shell. So we can boot so a ton of stuff. I like Lenovo. Lenovo is mid but simple. Do not diss Lenovo. Alright, so we're just... Isn't that just DOS but able to change UEFI set? Exactly. The EFI shell. Dell hates everyone and how? How does Dell hate everyone and everything? And oh yeah, and I have LMDE. HP just sucks, honestly. Yeah, I agree. HP does kind of suck. I own a couple HP computers and one of them has a hinge problem. Well, I mean, HP does stand for hinge problem. So, yeah, no surprises there. And the other HP is still going strong, but not really the best thing. Live chat. HP desktops are alright, but you need to be careful. Yeah, exactly. And also we have LMDE. Yeah, we have LMDE, we have Debian, Linux Mint. Cursor is a literal point. We still have 25 minutes. Time. GitHub is not really working. Also, my HP laptop is broken. It's from 2014, which I always use. I'm trying to get my hands on an X100E for a video right now. Linux Mint. Yeah, we have LMDE. Giving up. I'm giving up. Do you want to delete legendary space memory? Yeah, I would like to delete the legendary space memory. Just realised that it said that. Oh my gosh. Really can't type. Cartridges. Cartridgeworld.co.uk. Expensive! £158? Expensive! Wow! Including with the old HP logo as well. Yeah, we really need a new printer. We have an HP DeskJet, still going strong, but the ink cartridges. Join our discount club. Yeah, you're not giving any discounts. Sorry. Oh my ears. Here comes the money. Fun fact, I pirate Windows on my VM, so it's less than a penny. Yeah, RAM updated 200. 100% working, only £200 plus 300 tax. Just getting a brother printer and EcoTank. Hold on, wait a minute. Brother printers. Brother.co.uk. A HP printer costs less than the cartridges. So let's have a look. Inkjet printers. Yeah, we just got into this conversation about printers. In fact, I'm going to add a thing on screen. Where's the text? I'm just going to go rambling about stuff. macOS is downloading. About stuff on macOS is downloading. Yeah, this is perfect. Let's put it. Can't even see it. Let's put it there. Rambling about stuff on macOS is downloading. Yeah. So, all-in-one inkjet printers. Let's explore these. Let's explore printers. My HP is falling like fire. My laptop is an Intel Core i9. By far, the EcoTank is the best printer. Why is the macOS Ventura image 13 points? I'm asking the same question. Why is the macOS Sequoia image 14 gigabytes? And I'm doing this, looking at printers, while this is doing a thing. Anyway, I use Kubuntu and Gentoo. I use Arch and Gentoo, by the way. I use, we can install Arch Linux. Yeah, let's do that. 14? It's 14 and a half! Alright, do I have an ISO of this? No, I do not. Check. Yes, I do, actually. Other. No, Linux. Other Linux 6.x kernel. Two and have space left. I use Windows 11 on my main, but don't hate me because it's just for Roblox, because there's no Roblox on Linux. Yeah, there is no Roblox on Linux. Oh, and it's doing BIOS. Mario OS and Mario laptop and mushroom. 7 gigabytes, 20 more minutes left. So we can, I don't know why I still have this virtual machine up. Shut it off. We have Debian. Yeah, I use it. It works just as good as Windows. You get up to. Did you know the penguin is apparently a mascot because Linus Torvalds' wife Let me try that again. Did you know the penguin is a mascot because apparently Linus Torvalds' wife kept seeing him get bit by penguins at zoos? Is that actually true? Okay. Wikipedia. The concept of the Linux brand character being a penguin came from Linus Torvalds, the creator of Linux. According to Jeff Ayers, Linus Torvalds had a fixation for flightless flat waterfowl, and Torvalds claims to have contracted penguin. Okay, I'm not even going to say that. After being nibbled by a little penguin on a visit to the National Zoo and Aquarium in Australia. When I have more time. Wikipedia is begging that I donate. Linux Torvalds doesn't use Debian or Ubuntu because he found it too hard to install. There's a literal music that talks about someone eating a croissant, then disappears. The lyrics are literally, I ate a croissant and it's gone in French. Close enough. Music. That. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that because I don't know how to French. And this Arch Linux virtual machine is not working. Doing this. Trying this again. Fortnite on Linux. Yeah, Fortnite on Linux when? Because, yeah. Epic Games doesn't really... Epic Games don't support Linux. How to remove French from Linux? Sudo rm-rf/no preserve. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's no root. Option no preserve root doesn't allow an argument. No, not the Linux Mint VM. Will I put no equals dash server root? No, I'm not. Oh, I typed in clear, not into the V. There we go, it's gone. Don't do it, please. I'm not, okay? I'm not. You will be remembered. Hold on. I'm not doing it. I also ate a croissant and now it's gone. I 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 ate a croissant. Grab this. Can we all agree that raw Ubuntu is... Yes! Raw, just Ubuntu. Right? Ranting. Ubuntu. Snaps. I hate Canonical as a company. I just hate Canonical. Because of the snaps and... Okay, I'm going to unpin. I got this. It is kind of late for this, but we can... Found this. Yeah, Kubuntu, Ubuntu, Ubuntu Cinnamon, Ubuntu Mate are good. Okay. I once got recommended some Finnish edit of Linus being angry to Nvidia. I did not understand most of it, but it's funny. What do you mean snaps are so much better than flat? Actually, yeah, you're getting a timeout. You are getting a timeout. Here we go. There we go. I gave you timeout. 10 seconds. Alright, yeah, the timeout. Timeout's over now. Who cares? Yeah, your timeout just expired. Oh, how did you do that, Whale Tech? Simple. See, it's so simple how you can give timeouts to people. So you can click on this little thing, put user in timeout, select your duration, and click confirm. I'm not actually going to do that because you haven't done anything, but why do you care what distro somebody uses? Exactly. I'm just saying I don't like Ubuntu and you're getting mad over it. I totally agree with you. I don't like Ubuntu as well. In fact, I used to have an Ubuntu virtual machine, just right here in this little Linux section. 10 gigabytes. Right, let's load up this VM and do funniness. No, like, how did you do the Christmas tree? Oh, simple. With this command. It's over the command. So, wanna play Peggle? Bro, the Mac servers run on stick, and they're held together by duct tape. It's running completely on duct tape. So, yeah, we're gonna set this. Gonna change this to playing Peggle and ranting. I'm gonna do a little something here. So I'm doing a little something here. Oh no, I need to pick up the keyboard. And what is this? This is, oh no, this is one of the keyboard. A fun thing here. Gonna get rid of all of them. And it's frozen. This is frozen. Oh, wait, what? 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 For freaking out? And we just hit an hour. We just hit an hour of suffer and torture. But give me my live chat back. KDE on macOS fun. Alright. Wow, the HD 3000 is a chill GPU that likes to die sometimes. No, it's completely fine on my monitor. It's completely fine on my monitor. It's just, the capture card isn't. No, that's Camoso. It's just the capture card doesn't like. In fact, hold on. Just give me a minute. I unplugged it. And now I'm plugging it back in. This has been the remedy for this sort of situation. And we switch it. There we go! It's working! It's working! So now let's try and deselect. Perfect. So now we can copy the capture card, paste it in, and do a little bit of a crop. Crop, let's go left. 40. No. 640. 640. No. 360. 270. 640. The top 360. Perfect. So now we have our macOS downloading thing right there. We can probably do a bit better. 700. 800. 750. $330, $340, $350, $345. Yeah, works. $750. $750. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna move this here so I can actually read. Peggle. Alright, let's actually do it. Alright, let's do some peggling. Oh no, it's actually kind of laggy. It is actually lagging. Oh. Peggle. Peggle can run on anything. In fact, stop. I'm gonna... Oh, I shut it off. That's exactly what I was meant to do. I was gonna shut this off as well. Alright. We're gonna... Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I... So we're just... Oh, button. So yeah, we are installing Whale Tech. What is your opinion on Plague Inc. Evolved? Never played it. Oh yeah, that's Steam right there. That is Steam. Alright. Doing this actually kind of properly now. We're playing Peggle. We're playing Peggle. On Steam. On my main computer. So we don't have to worry about virtual machine stuff. Could do Peggle Nights if... Oh, gosh. Oh, alright, yeah. But it's not putting it. You can't see it. Now. I'm gonna need to do a little something. Now you can see it. Enter name here. Whale Tech. It does not like going off of my left monitor for some reason. And it does not want to close as well. Alright, go to Steam, hit play, and I can't see what's going on in chat. This again, because okay, 6,800. Yes, I'll continue. Hey there, did anything give up yet? Mac Mini gave up downloading. It's not really, it's... We still have 2 minutes left and it took an hour to download. And right now, Peggle is giving up. What is a kernel? Oh, I actually have a quote. Quote for you. Oh, flipping, you're looking at this. I completely forgot. I just sent this to myself here. I'd just like to interject for a moment. Well, no, I'm not. Linux is the kernel, the program in the system that allocates the machine's resources to the other programs that you run. That's what a kernel is. And I can't get my display back. Can I get my display back? There you go. And how to get less performance for cheap? Use XFC for gaming. Oh yeah, quit that. Oh yeah, we have 1 minute left, so I'm going to go back onto the capture card with my actually good setup. And filters, get rid of that. Boom. So no Peggle. No Peggle, unfortunately. We are going to need to do a little bit of Peggling soon. In fact, I have a good idea too. When this is installing, we can do Peggle. Where is my Steam Deck? We're doing it on the Steam Deck. Ladies and gentlemen, we're doing it on the Steam Deck. We can play Peggle Nights on the Steam Deck. Act. So yeah, now we can do Peggle. Cause how do I get out of this? How do I get out of this? Alright, let's actually just do this with the Steam Deck. Because I am playing with the Steam Deck. Well, now I'm actually controlling my, Oh, and it's actually growing based on, Oh, and we are validating the macOS installer, so yeah, that's good. Yeah, just the general theme with these live streams is that something Whale Tech is Endeavour OS good for dual booting with Windows and programming. Yes, actually, Endeavour OS is actually a really good distro regardless of what you do with it. Well, it is Arch based, so I wouldn't call it a newbie distro. But it works. Oh no, I wasted so many balls. Oh no, Endeavour OS is good for deleting windows. Yes, exactly. Can I get this? I can do that. Oh, I can do that. 2 balls left. I missed. Alright, yeah. Oh my gosh, I can't get out. There. Capture card. We're now extracting the macOS installer, and in the meantime, I'm playing more Peggle. You can still... Hold on, wait a minute. I will grab this. Put it here. Now you can hear my Peggle. Peggle, but we are extracting the macOS installer. And do you know what else I can't see? Live chat. Was the game meant for Symbian? Really? Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna show you. I'm just gonna show you what I'm doing. Nice. Just trying to get in there. Anyway, we are still extracting the macOS installer. And yes, I'm playing on a Steam Deck. Alright, enough. May take a few minutes. Also in Endeavour hours. May take a few minutes, yeah, hours. In the meantime, I have resorted to playing Peggle Nights. And no, I'm not playing the regular Peggle that you know and love. I'm playing Peggle Nights. Oh gosh, that was something. Oh, I'm gonna get my Steam Deck to play. You can just play it in Windows XP like I did. And I think the horrible performance was just because I was streaming on my main computer and my computer was under a bit of load. Oh gosh. I think I have a pretty good chance of winning this. Boom. Oh, yes! Yes! Hold on. Capture. Pause. Finished. Yes, I would like to create a macOS installer. What time is it? 5. Get it? Do that. We'll notify you when the installer is ready. Okay. Oh my god, well, I had my KDE volume. Yay, happy me man, guys. He, she, they, them, they. I'm deaf now. Oh my. I'm moving my microphone back. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my microphone is peaking. And I don't know why. Just give me a minute while I fix the volume. 60, perfect, that works. Here in Algeria, it's 6 p.m. What time is that? It's kind of YouTube notification. In the evening, so I need sleep. Not now, but I just need sleep in general. Here in Algeria, it's hell. Team KDE. Oh! I'm going. Creating macOS installers can take 30+ minutes on slower USB. Oh, and also you can, I don't even have to tell you the time. The time is up there. Up in the top left corner is the current time. Okay. That didn't work out. Oh. Be 230 megabytes. Beans. Might have to split this stream up, I'm sorry. Right, let's get out. Now we're going off the Steam Deck. Back when I did that video, all the waves. Oh yes, this is the flipper one. Yeah. We're at half a gigabyte right now. Oh, how do I flip? Oh, did I just shoot? I don't know how to flip. Oh, you just press the A button. I get it now. In fact, I just got an idea. Hold up. So I put this through my, hold on. Alt tab over to that. I press Windows tab a lot. That's talking Portuguese. No, we're gonna get timed out. Let's talk in Portuguese so Whale Tech won't understand it. No, don't, please don't. Alright, well, let's get, now on, I'm not looking at my computer. Oh, we have flippers. Portuguese sounds like Russian. 1,200 megabytes, so one gigabyte basically. Attention to Peggle anymore, I'm looking at chat. Whale Tech only has 732 subscribers, let's help him, guys. Thanks. Although the people who are in this stream are primarily my subscribers, because... Not 732, 7 point... Yeah, well I am actually at 732 subscribers, only 732. How many pegs are there? Alright, so this has gone to a gaming stream basically, where we play old games, like Peggle. Nice. What? Hold on, let me Google. I like Google Lens. Google Lens. Google Lens. Google. Translate. As you were talking about language possibilities, I think you can understand this text. This text is fairly simple. I don't care that you... Whale Tech, what would you upgrade on your main... everything, really? My CPU, mainly, because, yeah, I do a lot of CPU-intensive tasks. I use, Krita a lot, which CPU-intensive. I use Caden Live to edit, CPU-intensive. Last goal? Really? Oh. I guess not. Boom. Right. Try and do something else. Go back. Duel? Alright, let's do pyramids and let's do just normal. Alright, it's my turn. Pyramid. Oh. Lol. Oh, we got a point boost. Will I actually win this? No. Will I get rid of that boost points? Job to do. I am losing. Oh no. Yeah, I lost. I'm gonna need to get an orange, so. Oh, actually. Yeah, player 2 wins. Try that again. Let's go. Right, player 2's turn. Decision. Oh gosh. Like Google lol. Oh gosh. You got a point boost as well. Live stream would already be over. Well, instead we're doing Mac and Mac. Okay, fine. We have a. And it's gonna win. It's gonna get fever. Yeah. If I can win at least one of these. Play random level. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, exactly. It's so reliable. Like I wait. I actually almost forgot that this was a Mac stream, to be honest. I thought this was just a regular pagan stream, to be honest. Alright, it's time for the computer. Oh no. And it got... Now, Arch Linux is made more... Arch Linux is actually reliable. Actually coming from experience. Linux is reliable. Oh my god. Oh no. Wait, no. Arch-based systems are based. Yeah, they actually are. Just gonna get that, then. Oh! That was good. Actually, pegs. Let's do that. It didn't get that many oranges, but it did get 14,000 points on shot 1. Till it's... Remember the Apple display stand that costed $999? Oh, it's my turn. Yeah, that's so stupid. Why would a display stand for a display for a monitor cost $1,000? It's gonna get the pink one. Do that? Nice. For the same price too. Right, let's try this on easy because I'm clearly not good enough for. Okay, got the pyramid. Okay. Gonna get the. Still, it got more points than me. to make a video on a W series ThinkPad. I have an X series ThinkPad, but not a W series ThinkPad. Oh no. Oh no. I need orange. Couldn't get it. Yeah, no. Unless it doesn't get it. It got it. What smell taste? That reminds me of Windex. Yeah, I am playing horribly. Let's do something else. The fever level. Nice. Now we have a pyramid. Very fast. Yes, we're only on 7 gigabytes. I don't know where my cursor is. Right there. Go for it. Do it. Yeah, this is called macOS. macOS in a nutshell. It's I'm Ty's Boost. Yo, can I get a shout out? You just did. Oh no, the pyramid. Pyramids. What is the letter U supposed to mean? Get in! Yes! Well, at least imagine missing the smell part and seeing wind. I'm not reading that. It's just. Oh yeah, the best Peggle beat. Yep. Arguably, Peggle actually has the best music. It's just so it fits the game. We have done this for nearly 2 hours and we have progressed. We have not progressed. Whale Tech, can you make a tutorial on how to download videos? I already did a video on that. And a tutorial, I don't do tutorials. Peggle is a mobile game done perfectly. Peggle Blast is actually on the Google Play Store, so Peggle is actually a mobile game now. I played it. I don't know if it's still on my phone, but I played Peggle Blast. It's actually really good. Well, as long as you put it on airplane mode, of course, because it's a mobile game. You know, you got to put your phone on airplane mode if you're playing a mobile game. because it's called ads. You get so many of them. Like, 2025 will be the year of the Linux desktop. Every year will be the year of the Linux desktop. Okay, thank you. We're attaching an ancient pyramid to the bowl bucket here. "2020 is the decade of Linux. Use only TempleOS for you." No, I'm not. I'm not using TempleOS. I'll try I'll install TempleOS in like a virtual machine or something, but not as an actual daily driver. Continued Linux shall rise in market share. Wicked. Discontinued Linux shall rise, exactly, because Linux. Why Linux? When you use Linux, it becomes basically a part of your personality now, that you have to tell everybody in the living world that you use Linux. Peggle. Yes, we are playing Peggle. Microsoft gave up on Xbox. Guys, I have the most modern... Why did I read that as the most modem Wi-Fi card? I agree, Whale Tech. Right. Get the peg. I don't do a thing. That. Then hopefully get a pay or two. Gameplay I've seen all day. Alright, let's go to the main menu. Best gameplay, it's called me failing. Complete adventure mode. Revealing complete adventure. 2 balls, haha, please laugh. Sorry, I have to play this. Let's do multi-ball. Get in. Alright, this has turned into a Peggle stream basically. We're at 10 gigabytes on the Mac and... How's my channel going? How's my channel coming along actually? Let me check my phone. Stop! Something just played on my phone and I... Okay, we have some new subscribers, so that's a nice thing. Okay. And also, sorry if I don't read your chat message, I am focused on Peggle. We are currently... And this is called using macOS. It's taking forever. Thank gosh I have a 16 gig USB stick. To Linux, what distro should I use? Go with. I recommend one with the new same. But if you don't really want to use Fedora, try and use Linux Mint. But the Ubuntu edition, not the Debian edition, which is the normal edition. Use the normal edition. That's what I'm trying to say, instead of the Debian edition. I'd recommend Ubuntu for pros. I actually recommend Linux Mint to everybody. Even though I like Intel better for CPUs, it's graphics card. I completely forgot that Intel did GPUs. Oh yeah, you're right. Fedora is the best for newbies since you don't need to the terminal to use the package manager. You're right. Actually, let's stop with Peggle. Let's do something else. And it's good for graphics. Yeah, well, let's do something else, not Peggle, because we've done Peggle for way too long. We can do Geometry Dash. We can do this game. Alright, right now we're just gaming while I'm gonna set some stuff in the, oh gosh, the brother printers. Doesn't even exist anymore. Studio. Oh my gosh, and we are gaining subs like crazy. Thank you, everybody. Not like crazy, but copyright. Yeah, I'm not playing any copyrighted stuff. So, edit. And gaming, I guess. I updated the title of the video, so now it's gaming. Oh my gosh. Let's do that. Let's start from the beginning. Let's learn to roll. I've not played this game in so long. Game in so incredibly long. As it's a lot easier. Fast. I can't see a thing right now. Rocket League. I don't have Rocket League. And even if I did, it's not on Steam. The Grinch stole Christmas again. We're rolling marbles. Rocket League is free, but I don't have the Epic launcher. That is the thing. I don't want to Epic. I don't want to be Epic and to use the Epic Games launcher to, or at least I think it's the Epic Games launcher. Wait, pick up the super jump and use it with R2. Oh, so it's R2. Unless I dual boot Windows on my Steam Deck, then unless I dual boot Windows on my Steam Deck again, then Epic is an absolute rip-off of a store, exactly. And also, no good Linux support. Nice. Windows is bad. Epic Games Launcher feels like mouth. That's why I don't use it. And I think that is why they only allow Windows on these on those games, on Epic Games. They only allow Windows because it's legitimate malware. And even games like just rambling for a little bit, anti-cheat, just kernel level anti-cheat. Perfect. I've not played this game on a Steam Deck, like, ever. So because I've played this game, don't get me started on Xbox games, even with, some YouTubers will do anything but install Linux. I saw someone install Windows 8 on a HP Stream 11 just to not install Epic Games. Well, yeah, YouTubers just don't want to install Linux. And YouTubers who try out Linux just give it a bad reputation because, oh, there's no Adobe software, I can't use Linux and neither can you. First up, not everybody uses Adobe. And when they do, it's Ubuntu. Yeah, I saw DankPod's Linux video because he did a Linux video, and he did Ubuntu, and I'm so also KDen line. Epic Games on the phone is 14. Wait, really? And speaking of 14 gigabytes, we have just written 14 gigabytes. Adobe is an absolute disgust of a company. Yeah. If you want to use something powerful, Affinity doesn't support Linux natively, but I heard it's good. And even fellow YouTubers use Affinity, and it's really fellow YouTubers. I'm downloading the ISO. Adobe is poop stain, DaVinci is good. Yes, really. Mind the gap. I don't know how many week. Epic steals market share from Steam by paying games to be on the score. Windows Vista and 8.1 are good. Windows Vista, pretty decent. 8.1, pretty decent. Windows 7, I'm so mad at DaVinci. I have Linux stickers on my laptop. It disintegrates if I install Windows. That's just epic. So good. Yeah, this is a gaming stream now. Deal with it. And also, I'm trying to read chat more a lot. And I can't grab. Oh. Again soon. DaVinci is only on some weird distro. No. They only officially support it on CentOS, but you can run it on pretty much anything now. Even PopOS has DaVinci Resolve. You can use DaVinci Resolve on Pop. Oh my gosh. Jump scare. CapCut is horrible. Exactly, yeah, CapCut is so bad. If I need to use a mobile video editor, I just use YouTube Create. I don't like PopOS, it feels too bloated. Yeah, well, it's a newbie distro. It's a newbie distro, so it should be bloated. The Microsoft Store is horrible. It actually kind of is. Why don't you guys just use your terminals? Because newbies are scared of terminals, I guess. macOS is just Ubuntu, but for grandmas and what did I just what did I just say? I don't think macOS thinks so. What did I just say? macOS is Ubuntu for grandmas. Each other on the keyboard. We need to calm down. We've written 15 gigabytes. Yay! Visible excitement. And I'm a webcam. I'm good at CMD, however, terminal not so good. Yeah, learn Bash and the Linux terminal and stuff. You should really learn on the Linux terminal, as it's if you ever want to use Linux, then it's basically a necessity. People don't know this. People, and it's mostly newbies, don't know this, but in order to have the best experience with Linux, you need to use the terminal. Oh my gosh. Now it's not a skill issue. Alright, why every game launcher, okay, we're trying this again. Why every game launcher outside Steam has to suck? I don't know. They just suck. Also, make a home partition. I have a home partition. If you despise a terminal, use Fedora. And even then, you'll need to use it every now and then. Can I just say every now and then? Alright, yeah, we have now written 16 gigabytes, not 16 gig. Rush hour. Let's do rush hour. Yes, I know. Let's pause. Oh, that's useful. Checkpoint. Gosh, my battery is low. What's up? Debian 2.1. Wait, how do you even install Debian 2.0? I've never touched. I forgot to do it when I was installing Fedora. I tried once and it literally messed up my whole Arch Linux installation. I made a home partition but forgot to mount it and it literally just messed everything up. Debian 2.1 is what the ancient Egyptians used. That's epic. It's actually epic. R2. Yes, you just need a live CD to do so. Into the Arctic. Alright, we have written 16 gigabytes. Yay! Somebody tell me, because I don't have my OBS up right now. I just have YouTube Studio and my and live chat. You never seen the N Commander video about Debian 2.1? Old sway. My Fedora KDE is sway. 2 hours. Wait, 2 hours? I've been live for 2 hours? And most of that time was just gaming. 119 minutes. Okay, thank you everyone. Thank you. Thank you. After this level, I'm gonna pull up my OBS and we will probably be done if we're lucky. As we always are on this channel. Well, oh gosh, my battery. My battery is in pain right now. It's at 3% and I'm gonna need to plug this into charging. Get it. Steam Deck is working on 1 minute macOS, 118 minutes gaming, 80% Peggle, 10% other games, and 10% macOS. Well, this gaming session is about to be over because we're nearly done. So I'm actually going to pull up OBS. Encoding overloaded! What have I just done? Okay, I'm gonna plug my Steam Deck into power because the battery is low. 10%, 5% printer actually. Yeah, this is just me. I get sidetracked a lot. There's around 500 more megs to go. So probably once we're done with this, it will be done. And the encoding is still overloaded. If you experience any lag during the stream, just let me know and I'll let you know why and possibly fix it. Megabytes. And also sorry about the black borders on the sides. I'm playing on a Steam Deck. In case you didn't already know from countless amount of times I've told you. Oh my gosh, just get to the goal. It's been lagging for a while now. What I can do in terms of the... Can I set the bit rate? It's going down. Text in the bottom is so out of date. It's crazy. It's not out of date, but it's... Oh my gosh. Alright, let's stop streaming actually. Let's stop the stream. Not the actual live stream, but the stream to my Steam Deck. Alright, let's go you. I tried to use QEMU, but I don't know how to set it up. Whale Tack. Opinions on QEMU. It's great. And now let's swap over to the capture. Finally. Almost done with making the macOS installer. Any Docker users in here? No. Oh my gosh, why do I have so many Firefox windows? Close them all. And I still have Steam open. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. So yeah, we're almost there. Mac Mini, I'm gonna overheat once it's installed. Yeah, we are overheating. I don't know if we're overheating actually, I just said we are over. Oh wow, it's hot! It's hot, it's hot, it's hot. Is it just going up and up and up? If it gets to 20,000... Oh my... Ow. My CPU just runs at... Let's install it. Throughout the whole stream, which is that we have. Alright, if this makes it to 20,000, then hold on, just give me a second. MB, so megabytes. Wait a minute. Let's see, patcher. I quit the patcher. Oh my god. Well, let's hope this works. Well. No. Quit the OpenCore patcher. So I've installed macOS Sequoia. Now let's give it OpenCore. It's not that bad. Maybe it wasn't finished. Another 4 hours later. Anyway, let's try something else here. Oh yeah, we have our installer right there. So let's build and install OpenCore. Install to disk. We have hope. Everybody, we have hope. That's not something I say very often on this channel. Yes. Yes. Now, one last thing. Try installing Hannah Montana Linux. Okay. Partition. Let's add a volume. Let's call it Quoya. Adding is complete. Okay. So now let's do a reboot. In fact, before we do a reboot, computer has been up for 2 hours. Restart. Bebian. Oh yeah, Bebian. I killed my only computer that I used to tinker with. Oh. Once it bongs, I am holding that option key. Oh no. It's doing the thing again. It is doing the thing again. Plug it into a different USB port. Yes! Yes! Alright, so we can either do EFI boot or EFI boot through OpenCore. EFI boot through OpenCore. Install macOS Sequoia. Finally! We can do macOS Sequoia! Everyone send a party popper emoji in the chat. This is the emoji that you should spam. If I can even see it. Flip is my phone. Oh, I have my phone. Hey, yes, that emoji. So I'm gonna spam for you. I'm gonna spam for you. doesn't do that on desktop. Well, we're loading up. And if you see the clock up, it's 6:30. So, oh, it blinked. Okay, hopefully this doesn't take another 2 hours to do. Let's install macOS Sequoia. Continue. Oh, hold on, it shows black on the capture, but it shows grey on the actual monitor. Huh, weird. Gigatech was right. It really is that slow. Well, now that you're experiencing this with me in real time, yeah, this is slow as flip. Alright, continue. Yeah, this is the same thing that happened when I did the... Getting tired of talking. Oh gosh, we have a message that's held for view with emoji spam. Show it. Yeah, I'm gonna approve. Oh. Gosh, wait a minute. Yes! 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 I agree. Install it to Sequoia. Continue. 44 minutes? Well, 25 minutes. Okay, 25 minutes is manageable. Still not the best. Sweet. Okay, there is this message. Sweet, wee. Rusted. "25 minutes is a full episode of a sitcom. Let's all enjoy a show." In fact, I'm gonna need to go. I'm gonna need to leave. So I'll leave you with I'll keep the stream running, of course. I will keep the stream running. I'll still be around, but I need a break. So I will give some... What should I play for you? What music should I play for you? Let's see, what music do I have? Music that won't land me in jail. Music I'm not hitting with a 1 grit. We could do music that I'm not hitting with a 1 grit. Could do the Whale Tech BGM. Yeah, in fact, let's do the Whale Tech BGM. Where is it? I need a media source. Local file. Select multiple files. Wait. Oh, it's playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. Ads. I do. Can I just make a VLC playlist of all of the Whale Tech songs? Let's open everything up except for the F. I'll be back once macOS installs. Okay. I'll leave you with this. Hold on, wait a minute. Yes, it's working. froze. It actually froze. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hard power this off. Let's try this again. We're doing this again. Hi. Welcome to computers. Exactly. I'm actually thinking I should stop this stream and maybe try this again. Maybe try this again another day. Maybe on the playing OBS. Okay. So yeah, it froze. So I'm resetting. So I'm actually thinking I should end the stream right now. We're getting close to 2.5 hours. Maybe I'll have a little bit of time to make my decision. End the stream. We have 22 watch hours, and hopefully the VOD gets even more. It's what happens with all my streams, really. So I'm gonna try this again. I am gonna format that Sequoia volume. So continue, go into disk utility, go into Sequoia, and erase it. Erase Sequoia, erase. Erasing Sequoia and creating Sequoia. I command Q out of that and install Sequoia. Can you do something in place of this for today? Well, we'll try this again. We will try this. We'll try this once more. Only once more. And then I'm done. And yeah, so I'm actually thinking I should end it right now. So yeah, I will update. I enjoy these streams. Yeah, unless something goes horribly wrong like this, I will remake the whole USB and wait hours for it in my own time. Oh gosh, this mouse. Install it. Click the continue. Alright, in around 44 minutes. So, Macintosh, yes. See, this is called doing stuff with Macs. Yeah. I'm probably gonna try this with an older version of macOS. You guys suggested Monterey, so what happened? I went to get a snack. Okay, basically what happened? The computer froze, and it was completely frozen. It did not respond to mouse nothing. So I hard powered it off, and now we're doing this again. You guys suggested Monterey as well, to do Monterey. So yeah, next stream we're doing Monterey. We tried Sequoia, it didn't work. So next stream we are doing Monterey. Ironically, that Mac is better than my previous. It froze on him. Yeah, it froze on me. So I'm gonna stop the stream now. I'm getting kind of tired now, and besides, I need a break. I've been live for 2.5 hours, and I need time. I need time. So thank you guys for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. If you have something to say, leave a comment. And if you want to see more, then subscribe. Enjoy your day and night. Well, it's currently night time for me. It's dark. It's 6 p.m. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, leave a like. If you have something to say, leave a comment. If you want to see more, then subscribe. And I'll see you later.